Hello there. So, 3 simple hacks to feel more confident, safe, settled, and happy to share yourself in a group setting. My name's Jeremy and I'm a communication coach, and I'm going to share with you some really simple ways of coming across as your best self. Even when you're in front of 50 people or 10 people in a meeting, there are simple ways to bring yourself into clarity and alignment and able to really express exactly what you want to say. So, why would this be important? Well, for many of us, we walk into a group setting, we get a little bit activated. That could mean we get nervous, our throat might start to close, we might get excited, and this can result in us, on the one hand, over-speaking. All the words come out. An unending fountain of words. And then afterwards we feel ashamed of ourselves, like I spoke too much. And then on the other hand, we have those who start to shut down. When there are a lot of voices and a lot of loud voices or funny people, I shut down. There's no space for me, right? And I want to say that this is a nervous system state inside us, and it feels like it just happens to me. But the truth is, we can undo this. We don't actually have to be trapped inside our bodies feeling these feelings. We can move through them. But no one taught me how to do that. And I want to share with you a few really simple ways to completely change your experience of being in a group of people. How do you do this? It's not that difficult. The very first tip is to think every single time I walk into a group situation, I'm going to regulate my nervous system. This might sound like a little crazy, but instead of getting hypnotized by the group and everything that's going on, and it's so intense, man, and like, I don't know what to do, and I'm freezing or getting anxious, your whole job when you walk into that room is to regulate your nervous system. That means down-regulate that anxiety or that excess excitement or even that sense of freezing, like you're starting to shut down and become cloudy and the wool's coming over your eyes. All of these are nervous system states, and we want to regulate ourselves out. So, how do you do that? 1, if you're excited or anxious, down-regulate. What that means is we want to slow down our heart rate, we want to become more grounded. And one of the quickest ways to do that is with our breath. So we start to really consciously breathe. So we start to slow down our breath. We're regulating our nervous system already. And there are many different ways to start bringing in a sense of grounded calm into the nervous system. So we're breathing. I want you also to bring your awareness down into the body. One of the ways I like to share that we can quite quickly regulate our nervous system is like this. This is going to be a little weird, so just follow me here. Take your hands like this. You're going to cross them over like this, right? And then put them onto your thighs. Now, obviously, if you're standing up at a party, this is going to look a little strange unless everyone's dancing. And so you're going to tap your legs left and right. Now, this is what you could do underneath a dinner table, for example, or a meeting table. Or if you're standing up at a party, you could just tip, tap, your feet left, right. And the main object here is bring your awareness down into your body. Get grounded, regulate your nervous system. It could take you a minute. It could take you 5 minutes. It could even take you 10, worst case. But spend a lot of attention regulating your nervous system. Tip the second, bring your awareness inside here. What we tend to do when we're anxious in a group situation is hyper-focus. We're hyper-aware of everything going on around us. And so on the one hand, we'll probably be in our heads and our nervous system doing a whole bunch of activation. But what we're doing is we're kind of scanning for danger. We're no longer feeling our own body. Bring your awareness inside. Use some of the tips that I just demonstrated. You could tap your feet and breathe. But bring your awareness into yourself. Instead of hyper-scanning the environment, being hyper-aware of everyone. And by bringing awareness in here and breathing, we can start to regulate and kind of bring calm in. You've got to imagine that it's like an animal body we've got here, this mammal body, and it's overstimulated. And what you're doing is you're like soothing the animal. Soothe the animal by bringing awareness inside. Okay. And a third tip here, hack the third, is heart awareness. Now, most of us spend a lot of time when we're around people being kind of just socially acceptable. which mostly means being in our heads. What I want you to do is just imagine or work with this idea of bringing your awareness a bit into your heart. That could mean softening a little bit, choosing kindness or a sense of gratitude, or even a little bit of love into the situation. And by warming up inside and bringing warmth into the situation, it creates a lot of connection and a lot of trust. This isn't like a Hallmark card of like, oh, being super loving and lovely and sweet. It's just bringing a sense of heart connection or heart awareness into all of our interactions. And certainly from my experience, it creates a lot of warmth, and it just means that wherever we go, we tend to feel loved, safe, connected, and appreciated. And it makes other people feel safe too. Those are 3 hacks for today for feeling more confident and safe in groups. Please like and subscribe, and put these tips into action. I'd love to know how it goes for you. If you have some wins, please pop them into the comments. And really just to say, my wish for you in all of this is to feel deeply safe, comfortable, confident in your own skin. It's an awkward, beautiful, messy thing being a human being. We never get it right all of the time, but we can really, really, really feel safer, more confident and happy around other humans wherever we go. And that's my wish for you and for me too. Have a great day.